Tonight we are in Atlanta, Georgia, where the sponsors, philanthropists, and friends have joined together with the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated MECCA chapter. Tonight we will award scholarships to deserving African American female high school seniors. Stay tuned for a night of fashion, entertainment, and most of all, philanthropy.
Good evening, everyone.
This is about changing the lives of these young girls forever. And so I am very proud to host this event tonight and to be a part of this program, because it's not just this generation of young girls. It is a wonderful head start on their children's children's children, and that's how we have to think of this.
Amazing process. It's been a labor of love for us. We're really excited about the Little Ladies of MECCA, providing ladies with focus, with drive, with ambition. I help them with dress for success. That's incredibly important in your career, to be dressed and successful and not to wear things that don't speak to you, because it really takes you far if you're dressed properly.
It provides scholarships for women, young women, to attend college. But in addition to that, we do a lot of education mentoring. We do a lot of things in terms of how to interview for jobs. We talk about etiquette. We talk about things as far as financial responsibility as a young person. So it's a very good organization, and it's a very good program.
To do is educate our youth of tomorrow, to ensure that we empower them to take on the torch, if you will, to move forward with regards to the initiatives that we have here within our organization, to make certain that we are empowering and advocating for women.
All about the young ladies. It really starts with them when the time they enter the program as young girls, and they leave the program as young women going off to college.
I am so excited to see these young women getting these scholarships and actually promoting young Black women that are doing great things in the community. I'm always delighted to see those things. I couldn't wait to get here tonight, and I'm excited to be able to tell everybody so they can be able to come next year as well.
This is especially important because with all of the media attacks on Black women and how we're portrayed, I think it's imperative that we come back to show the beauty and sophistication of who we really are.
Right. Now, why do you think it's so important that us as successful Black women mentor our young Black girls?
That's the missing piece for us. We must be role models to show them a more excellent way. And so that's why this is just absolutely so important.
Awesome. What do you want to tell the girls tonight that are receiving their scholarships?
I want to let them know that beauty is beautiful, but it also starts on what's on the inside. That's what really matters.
As a chairperson, what would you like to tell the Little Ladies of MECCA tonight?
I would love to tell them we're extremely proud of you. We are happy that you decided to stick in with the program and just forward focus to make certain that you achieve all that we've presented to you, and that you understand that this is definitely the building blocks to your future.
What are some words of encouragement you can give our young ladies tonight?
Well, I'd like to say to these young ladies that are doing great things and are starting off and are trying to find their way, that you can do whatever you like to do. I started off as a young foster kid, and people said, oh, you're going to run for office, you think you're going to win? And I did, because you can do whatever that you want to do in this world, but you have to think that you can do it, and it starts with your mind.
As a successful judge, what kind of words of encouragement can you give these young ladies?
Well, I'm going to tell you that there is no dream too big, and that you have to dream big, bold dreams. But you got to have a plan. Got to have a plan. A dream has to have a plan for it to be a good goal.
We want them to know that they don't have to take down for anything. We also want them to know that they can do it on their own. They also want them to know that if you get an education, it'll let you go as far as you can.
Why is it so important that not only women but men support the initiative of educating our young women?
Because when you think about where we are today in our city and certainly in our country, we are in a competition for the best and for the brightest, and so it's so important for good people of goodwill. It doesn't matter what your gender is, and really it doesn't matter what your race is, to step up and say we're going to claim our young people and we're going to propel them to success.
Tell me why it's so important, like, for media outlets such as Rolling Out to cover and sponsor events like this.
It's important on behalf of Munson Steed, the publisher of Rolling Out and Steed Media Group. It's a good event for kids, getting scholarships for the students, and that's always important for us, for the community.
What made you want to get involved with this particular fundraising event?
Well, I think we felt that it's definitely a need to give back to those that are trying to go to school and get educated, and we think that that's a beautiful, that's nothing better than education. So yeah, that's number one, so we definitely don't mind supporting things like that.
From couture fashion to soul-moving poetry and dancing, and even gifting our young girls with scholarships to college, I hope tonight's event ignited something within you to give back to the community and help those in need. Thank you for joining the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated MECCA chapter. See you next year.